Hey, welcome back. Part 9 of Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. We are after 8088 again, but we'll get in very soon. I hate this level. I absolutely hate this level with abandon. It's because there's lots of Trandoshans, or Bosks as most people know them, and they have concussion rifles. We're going to get the concussion rifle. It's fantastic, but they're annoying. So we're going to go back here. This is not the way you're meant to go. You are meant to be here, but not in this order. I'm going backwards because I'm just waiting for the first Trandoshan to be just beyond our view, because I want him just out of the way so he doesn't see me. There we go, excellent. Right, so I hit him once, try and hit him twice. Yes, didn't get hurt. And I got a concussion rifle, which is absolutely amazing weapon. There's going to be another Trandoshan in a minute. It doesn't use that much ammo, and it has blast area, it has damage radius, as opposed to just being a single shot. There's a Trandoshan here. If I can just take a couple of shots off before he notices me. Because the concussion rifle, you can be too close to it and it'll knock you off, but it can take down groups of enemies. So there's the yellow key. Okay, so this dude, they seem to be sitting on barrels a lot, which seems to be a common theme in this level. But we'll tell you what, one thing isn't in this level, and that's Gamoran guards or Tusken raiders. So we're past them, but unfortunately we have Trandoshans now, which hopefully we won't see in the later levels. We'll just have more stormtroopers. I wouldn't care if I fought stormtroopers all the way through, to be honest. I really wouldn't mind. There's something, I don't know, it's about Star Wars, just stormtroopers are the ones that everybody know, aren't they? Okay, so, right, okay, here we go. So, there's a Trandoshan here, and take him out, excellent. So we're going to use this weapon a lot now to take things out strategically. So I take down that group of enemies, and then I take out the barrels below, because that gets out some enemies, and then there's a Trandoshan there. If I can get him, yes. Right, now there's another Trandoshan here. I'm going to say there were Trandoshan a lot during this. He's dead. Then we're going to take a pot shot around this corner. We're going to hit that. We're going to hit this switch. Don't hit any more of those switches on the level. Just that one. Obviously the small switches, but just that one, because that one empties the tank and allows you to cross. If you press any of the other ones, it will fill up like halfway and you'll have to go back and reset it, and it can turn sort of more of a puzzle than it needs to be. Right, okay, so I know what some of you are thinking. Oh, you didn't go back to that secret. No, I didn't, but there's a very good reason for that, and that's that I'm going to take out as much as I can in here, because that secret at the start is a super shield, so, or a full armor, as it were. And there's a secret here, though, so that's secret 1. And now we'll go back. You see we've got 86. Let me just check. 84 armor. We're going to go get 200 now. So this is the first secret of the game, but it's the second one that we're picking up. So there we go. Nice. Lots of stuff. And the armors are full. A good place to save, if you do at this point, because it's always good to save at full armor and full health. Or full shelf, as I call it. Shelf is full, right? I didn't need to destroy those barrels, but why the hell not? You know, make everything destroyed. Make everything destroyed. Destroy everything. Make everything. But I don't know what the term would be. Right, anyway. So, as a lift here. Make everything non-existent, I think would be an expression. Oh, I couldn't think of the words. Right, so it's secret 3 in this area. Oh, where's the... There we go. Take these dudes out. And there's a... See, there's the secret. It's just power cells. But they're really good because we need them for the concussion rifle. So check out this little dude. And then another sneaky shot with the concussion rifle. 1, 2. See, we've still got 385 ammo for it, so we've got loads. Yep. Brilliant, excellent. Force jump can be a bit unwieldy when you're trying to jump up onto something that has a roof on it, because often you hit the roof and bounce off. But you just do it all, see, just like that. There we go, excellent. Right, yeah, oh no one down there. Okay, there will be a dude in here. Yeah, awesome. And sorry mate, you have to die, because we are going Darkside playthrough all the way. Death to my enemies! Right, okay, so that's everything. Right, so secret 4 is in here. Just jump up here. And I don't need anything in there, but I'll collect it anyway, because that's the secret. This level, I'll tell you another reason why I hate this level so much. It's not the fact that it's long. It's not the fact that there's loads of Trandoshans. It's the fact that there are 10 secrets, and it only nets you 1 force point for 10 secrets. Seems really unfair, because some of the secrets you wouldn't find unless you played it a lot and know where they are. There's a couple of dudes down here. I'll take these dudes out right now. Yeah. Kind of terrible shots of a stormtrooper. Excellent. Right, so those are the 4 secrets in this area, so we can move on now. So we'll get this lift. Right, now, another problem I have. So you don't really know a lot of the time when you're on a lift which side the exit's going to be. So often you'll be facing the wrong direction and get shot in the back. So it takes a bit of a learning to learn what side of each elevator you need to get out at. Right, okay. So I need to close one door before I can open another, and this is the fuel tank. This is what we lowered with that very first switch, and what would be filled up by any other switch. Oh, take him out. Excellent. I won't close that, there's no need. Right, this is what I'm talking about. Like, so there. So you have to get on the lift and turn right, any other direction, and you'll be facing a wall, and he'll use a concussion rifle to basically obliterate you. Make you non-existent. Right, and we're going to follow this lift up. I think I jumped, yeah, it goes back down. We're going to follow it up again. There's just a little wait in between each floor. But there is 3 secrets now in this one small area. One secret is just finding the area, and the other 2 secrets are up high and down low. And there's a little dude sitting on some explosive barrels. We're not going to destroy the barrels first. I mean, we could do because we have force power, so we could jump up there if we destroyed the barrels. But we're not going to. Actually, I'm going to force jump onto the barrels. Right, so secret 2, the secret 1 is this area, secret 2 is that small area, and I'm going to go out now and I'm going to destroy the barrels in the room so we can get to secret 3. Okay. And that is technically secret 7 in the whole level, so we've got 3 secrets left to find, so we're on track. We've still got some, oh, this is so annoying. Even watching it is annoying, because the bit with the pipes and the fuel where you have to go through the pipeline is just frustrating. And that's coming up now, so you'll all see that in a few seconds. Also note that's the floor I started on. Yeah, oh, see? You don't know which way the exit's going to be, it's annoying. Right, okay, so this bit's tricky. So there's a Trandoshan guard just underneath the walkway. It's very hard to get him. He's gonna, because he doesn't care about, he doesn't hurt himself when he fires, and he doesn't care about hitting me, so he fires up close. Right, there's 6 gun turrets here, but the concussion rifle is just overpowered. Look, 5 of them in one shot, and I'll get rid of the last one now. There's a secret here, that's secret 8. So, secret 9, let's just see if I need anything in this little way. I do. Secret 9 seems a bit odd to me because it gives you a sort of a weapons power up, which is just over here. So we jump over here, being careful not to get knocked back with momentum. And then we'll go down here and we'll pop in here. See, a power boost, but there's not really many enemies to fight here because we've done most of the fighting. It's mainly traversing fuel tanks, basically now, as you'll see. Right, we're going here. Right, this is so we'll take out these dudes because we want all the Darkside points to ourselves. All the Darkside points, yes. So hit the switch, then we have to wait about 10 seconds. It's just turning off the reactor, basically, so we can enter it. Basically, it's on fire at the moment, and wait for it. And there we go. That's number 2. This is less of a wait because it's smaller. And then finally the 3rd switch, and that empties the tanks. Right, let's go down. I don't know which way the exit is, so I'm going to left, right. Which way is it? There it is. Oh, it's nothing to be worried about. It's just one of those dudes. Okay, so this is the fuel tank section. And this is where we're going to try and get to the ship before it leaves. Each of those doors must be closed before the next one opens. So if you're playing and you hit a switch and it goes, doo -doo -doo -doo, that means that the door's still open. You need to close the other door. Just like that. And luckily enough, the amount of time it takes to walk down here is the amount of time it takes to close. So when you get here, you can pretty much open it straight away. Oh, which side is it on? Oh, that side. Brilliant. Okay, gonna hop over here. Oh, yeah, close this. Wait for it to close. Right, there we go. We can close it now. Brilliant. There we go. Right, so I'm going to be facing some of those little robot droid things that are in the A New Hope that Luke trains with, and they go. Well, they're annoying as hell, and because the lightsaber mechanics aren't particularly fantastic, you can appear to hit them over and over again, but nothing happens. So in this case, I will be just avoiding them. Right, so we go through here first. We'll take out all the enemies up here. We're not going to go this direction yet. We're just going to take out all the enemies, stormtroopers, so we don't have to worry about them later. Right, okay. So I'll close this because we will be returning to it, but from a different direction. So, okay, you will have noticed one of those little droids just pipped me a little bit with this laser. I'm not sure why they use them in the fuel tanks, because they shoot lasers. So, they probably have more than one purpose, but shooting lasers seems to be all they do in this one. Right, take out these guys. There should be one more. There's always one more right around the centre. Right, now you might be thinking, oh, maybe you need to force jump up there. No, just normal jump. Force jump will just hit the ceiling and it'll be frustrating. Right, what have we got? Yeah, Stormtrooper backpack. Nice, a little bit of everything. Which way? There we go. Okay, so we're taking him out. Oh, there are people here. Stormtrooper, General, Admiral maybe. Not an Admiral. And see, this is the room where we initially shot up into. We just cleared them out, so it's less for us to do now. There's such... Later on this level, there's such a messy section. It's messy because there's no way to do it fantastically strategically, because there are several stormtroopers, a couple of like generals, and three Trandoshans, and they're just annoying. Only these ones don't have concussion rifles; they have rocket launchers, and the rockets stick in you. And if they actually detonate while they're attached to you, they'll cause you serious damage. So I'm going to try and avoid it, but it does happen, and it's a pain in the butt. Right, nearly out of the fuel section now, just a little bit to go. So we'll zoom down here, we'll make sure force jump is selected. Yep, we'll jump over this pipe just to save us some time. And we'll jump through here. You can hear those little things go. Right, whee! That was fun. That was like Luke Skywalker at the end of Empire Strikes Back when he slides down that tube. But this one was a little bit bigger. Right, this isn't a secret, but I always thought it should be, because you wouldn't find it unless you went out of your way to jump in the top pipe, which most people do if you're a platform. I always explore every direction. Right, splosh into here. Okay, yep, jump. And go down here. Right, so you could, if you didn't know to destroy this with a lightsaber, you'd be stuck in here for a little while, because there is a little window of men that'll open now. I don't think they open unless you've been in the room for at least 3 or 4 minutes, or you destroy the grate. But yeah, well, they're done now. Either way, right, it's okay. Get rid of these Trandoshans. There should be one more. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, bastard. Oh, bastard. Come on. Ooh, alright, I lost a bit of armor and health there. That's annoying. That's fine though, we've got a bit of armor back and there's some health down here. That should take us to 100. Yes, we're fine. Right, I know what you're thinking. Why didn't I go left? Well, that's because there's absolutely nothing down there. There is a dude here though. Awesome. Right, another one of these annoying droids. We're going to avoid them. And we're going to go in here and up here. Right, so this is leading to the messy section. The bit that I tried several times, but I can't do it without losing life. Obviously it's possible, and I bet there's a lot cleverer have done it. But even with the concussion rifle, right, so this is the area. So I take down the barrels first, that takes out the men in this room. I then jump and shoot a few shots and take out the barrels in the further room. I'm going to open the door then, I'm going to do this dude, because he moves out of the way. Right, so now I'm going to switch to a fast repeater, and I'm going to take out as many people as I can. I don't tend to use this gun very much, but it is good for clearing out rooms. Right, so there's a dude here. Right, so there's 2 Trandoshan guards right above us. One on the ledge just in front, and I'm going to try and take him out. See, rockets. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's landed. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, and there's another one just up there. Whoa, I got him. Oh, 1 hit. Fantastic. I'm not sure where he came from, because there were no stormtroopers on the ground. So, interesting. Maybe he was hiding somewhere. Oh, no, I didn't pick it up. There we go, got it. Right, just checking the rooms, taking all the ammo. Okay, messy section 1 done. Right, okay, not long left now. This is most annoying bits are done. We just got to basically clear out. Right, I'm gonna get this armor up here, and then I'll jump in here. Yeah, and I've got to feed my dog in a minute. It's nearly his tea time. Right, this area is just annoying because there's not a secret. There's an area right above us that's not a secret that I won't be accessing, because to get to it there's no clear way, so you just have to sort of like force jump and hope that you get in the air. But we're not even going to bother. I'm just going to make sure that everything's dead. Just making sure. Brilliant. Yep. Okay, so I don't need any of this stuff, so I'm going to head on the elevator. Right, okay, so this is as you come up here, it's a cool set piece. You'll be able to see the ship that we're going to try and jump onto. It's a long elevator ride. we can see the exit this time. Brilliant. Right, so this is very, very close to the end now. These are basically the last stormtroopers we're going to face. Oh, he's lucky, isn't he? You got away with that. Right. Okay. There's 2 up here, I believe. 1 there and 1 there in the distance. Gosh. Right, those are the end of the stormtroopers. Just a few little droids, Luke Skywalker droids, as I call them. Yeah, pick up all the ammo I can because I need it all. Okay, yep, so now we just walk along the top of this, basically. There's the ship, we run towards it now. I said ship, not shit. Oh, I said shit then. I said ship. And there we go. Thanks for watching, I'll post another one very soon. See, 1 star, measly for 10 secrets. I will put one on Force C as well, because that's always good. There you go, we're on the ship now, just got to find 8088 somewhere on there. Oh, that's bloody big, it'd take me a while to search.